Ready?
Yeah!
Team, begin.
Hello from the other side. Hello?
What? Hi, is this Mrs. Smith?
Yes, who's this?
This is your son's PE teacher, Coach Phillips, and I'd like to talk to you about his performance in class today.
On to the, no. What did he say this time?
He was captain for dodgeball, and I noticed that he wasn't picking any girls. So I asked him why, and he said because they weren't fast enough for his team.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for telling me. I will talk to him right away. Steve, get over here!
What?
You told the girls in your class they were too slow to play on your team?
Yeah, so?
What on earth made you think that?
Well, I saw a girl run slowly one day.
That doesn't mean all girls run slow.
What? Guys are just stronger. I never see you chopping wood. You're always out there gardening. What am I supposed to do with these?
You're gonna plant the beans. Oh, and then you're in charge of dinner for the rest of the week.
Ugh!
Ah! Steve? Steve?
Where am I?
You're in storybook land.
Coach Phillips, what the heck are you doing here? And why am I here?
Oh, this is storybook land, and you're here to learn a valuable life lesson.
Are you sure I'm not an HE double hockey sticks?
I am pretty sure you are not.
Wait. So if I'm not, is this the place where all the cheesy fairy tales come from?
Precisely.
But I don't see any fairies or unicorns flying around everywhere.
So?
Well, I read a storybook once, and there were fairies and unicorns flying around everywhere.
So you're saying if you encounter one situation, all of the other ones will be exactly the same? Does this sound familiar?
No, it doesn't. And
Oh.
you're saying that if I find a life lesson, all my problems will be solved.
This is going to be really hard.
Did you say something?
What? No.
So, how are you going to show me this life lesson?
I'm going to guide you through two tales that share the same moral, and it's up to you to figure out what your lesson is.
So I have to think?
Oh my God, let's just go this way, and I hear one more thing.
Hansel, we need to find food. I'm starving.
I'm starving. I'm Hansel.
Seriously, dude. I'm so hungry. So please, can we just stop and look for something to eat?
Do you smell that?
Smell what? I smell it. It smells pretty good.
Yeah, and I think it's coming from over here. Let's go. Oh my god! They even have Jawbreakers. Come on.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lollipop. A few days later.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, watch where you're going! Don't go in there, it's really dangerous. Okay. Why? Well, we went in there because we were demanding for food because we were starving. And this lady, this witch, she tried to cook us in her oven. Okay. Why would you ever go into a random person's house? Have you ever heard of this thing called stranger danger? I mean, yeah, but like, look, she has a candy house. She's gotta be nice. Alright, so I take that back. Any person who owns a candy house is obviously nice.
Exactly, but we later learned not to judge a person by the outside of their house.
Oh! Steve, have you learned your life lesson?
No. And what are you wearing?
I was just performing surgery on an egg that you know of, Humpty Dumpty.
Okay.
So, I think if I were you, I would head that way.
Okay. I'm out of here.
we here for two just saved us all from an evil dragon.
Ah!
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Steve. Aren't the other lions afraid of your red eyes?
They were, but after I saved my old village from an evil dragon, they realized that just because I have red eyes, it doesn't mean that I'm bad or that I'm against them. They kicked me out of the village when I was younger because they were scared of me. They judged me because of my red eyes, just like you did.
Yeah, I'm starting to think I have a problem with judging people.
And so did we, until we realized that it's what's on the inside that counts.
You're right. It is what's on the inside that counts. I've been judging things and people by what's on the outside, not what's on the inside. Hansel and Gretel judged something on the outside that turned out to be bad, and you and your other lions judged Badoon here because of his red eyes, but really he's just like you on the inside.
Pooh! So how about now? Did you learn your life lesson?
I think I have.
And?
I need to stop judging things and people by what's on the outside, because it's what's on the inside that counts. Girls can be fast, and we shouldn't judge them like we did in the past. The lion whose eyes are red isn't that different, it's just in your head. And that candy house witch was just a mean old bad person.
Loyal servant, please hand me my phone. Muchas gracias. Now, what should you do?
I should call Miss Jackson, the mom of the girl I didn't pick for my dodgeball team. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
Hey, this is a beanstalk made with baking soda and vinegar. We thought of this because we thought it would be really cool to incorporate a growing object with the baking soda. And this is a banana.
So, this is one of our baking soda objects. It's baking soda Jawbreakers because we thought that it'd be incorporated really well at the candy house because it's a type of candy.
Hello.
This is one of the lion's masks. We made the mane like with paint strips, and we thought it'd be really cool because it has red eyes. And there's lights, LED lights that light up, which is pretty cool.
These are houses that we made. We had everybody make one or two houses of different sizes and different styles to make the village for the lion with the red eyes theme. This is a flower box, and we made this because we needed something to hold the beanstalk. And then we also have this, which is a prop for the basketball scene, and it's a basketball hoop because we needed a prop for that scene. So these are trees, and we made them because the whole story is based on being outside, and we thought these would make it a little more obvious. And this is also incorporated with the baking soda because the snow is made out of baking soda, glue, and paint. This is our candy house. We made it because we were doing Hansel and Gretel, and we wanted them to go through the house and come back out after they went in to get food. It's mostly, the candy is all made out of paint swatches and tissue paper, and the rest is paint.
Hi, I'm Kavi, and I was the second lion. I'm Carly, and I played Hansel.
Hi, I'm Cedar, and I am Steve's mom.
Hi, I'm Ainsley, and I played Gretel.
We have another teammate with internet problems right now, but her name's Olivia, and she played the lion with the red eyes.
Hi, my name's Owen, and I played the host.
What's up? My name's Micah, and I played the youngster character, or Steve.
Okay, to start us off, I'm going to be talking about how we came up with the youngster character. We needed somebody that was a little bit ignorant and didn't know what he was talking about until he experienced the life lessons that we were able to show in the stories we chose.
the youngster character is pretty, well, ignorant, like Cedar said, and clueless a lot of the time. He's very, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, let's just say he's ignorant.
And the life lesson presented to the youngster character was that it's really what's on the inside that counts. Like, don't judge someone by what's on the outside, because it's what's on the inside that really, really matters. And it impacted him by, like, he realized that, like you don't, like, the witch was a bad person, but she lives in a candy house, so you'd expect she was nice. And like the lion, even though it had red eyes, he was still a very nice person. So I think that he just needed to learn that, just because I don't know.
So we came up with the idea for the host character. We kind of incorporated other fairy tales and stories along with him. He kind of had some costume changes. Like, for example, he came out with a doctor's coat and said that he performed surgery on Humpty Dumpty. And we thought that it would be cool to incorporate other, like, stories into the one that we were already doing.
So a little bit more about him is he's kind of like he's just the man in Storyland. He helps out kids like Steve who don't really have all of the knowledge of, like, you know, maybe just because someone looks different, they are different, and he helps those kids out with learning lessons like that.
We chose Hansel and Gretel and Lime with the Red Eyes because we realized that they both had the same moral, and it's not to judge something by the outside, because the lions in the Lion with the Red Eyes judged the Lion with the Red Eyes because he had red eyes, but, like, ended up saving his whole village. And Hansel and Gretel judged the outside of the candy house because they thought, like, it'd be so nice to have a candy house. The person's probably really nice, but it ended up being a really mean person.
In Hansel and Gretel, we chose Hansel, the two characters, Hansel and Gretel. And in Lion with the Red Eyes, we decided to incorporate the lion with the red eyes and just another lion from his community. And yeah. Okay, so now on to the round object. We used the round object in 3 different ways throughout the performance. So it was always visually round, but it also came out looking as different objects. So in the first scene, it was used as a basketball hoop because we had his PE teacher in a gym, so we had it a part of the basketball hoop. In the next scene, it was a donut on the candy house, just like above the door as a, like, wreath type thing. And in the third scene, we used it as a mane for the second lion.
Going back up a little bit about how the stories helped the youngster character learn a life lesson. He saw both sides, like in Hansel and Gretel, seeing somebody go, like, be ignorant and go into a house without knowing if it's safe or not, and, like, coming out learning their life lesson of not to do that. So we saw that firsthand, and then he also experienced it, like, figuring out that there wasn't really anything wrong with the lion with the red eyes, and it was just, like, in his head, and he didn't need to judge somebody by their outside.
And back to the round object, we came up with that object because we thought it'd be super creative to have something that appeared in every scene, but appeared differently. So we had the basketball hoop, we had the donut, and then we had the mane. And it's cool because that was all the same piece of cardboard, but was just painted differently on either side.
Awesome. I think that we've answered the other questions. These guys answered the other questions in the rest of the video. These were just a couple questions that we missed. So thank you, judges.
Thank you. Super amazing. Awesome judges. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love